Now reporters travel across the country looking at how the Integrated Child Development Program was working. We found stories of corruption and indifference in some places and success stories in others. But despite that, millions of children below the age of 2 did not reach them.
These children at an Anganwadi tell you just one half of the story, that a majority of those who make it to care centers are over 3 years old. The other half, at least 40 million children below the age of 2, don't reach Anganwadis. In village after village, we noticed that unless older siblings accompanied them, infants were absent.
हमारे यहाँ आंगनवाड़ी की कोई महिला नहीं आई वजह न जान करने को।
मतलब कोई पोषण आहार देने वाला हो, बोला कि आंगनवाड़ी में बच्चे को भेजिए, ऐसा कुछ बोलने आया कोई?
नहीं।
Anganwadi workers say they are too busy cooking meals, caring for children, tracking pregnant women and filling registers to do home visits. The impact, malnutrition sets in early.
After birth, all the malnutrition or bulk of it occurs in the first 2 years of life. Most of our programs in India have never touched this age group because they are center-based and the strategy has not been changed over the last 20 years. It is lack of innovation in delivery of nutrition services, poor overall development, income, education, because nutrition is influenced by many things, and the very poor status of women and girl child in our culture. They have all collectively contributed to lack of improvement.
The program also fails to provide adequate care to different age groups. All children are served cooked dalia or khichdi, irrespective of the fact that a 2-year-old's nutritional needs are different from a 5-year-old child's. Even when dry rations are provided for younger children who stay home, it is usually consumed by the entire family. After studies showed malnutrition begins in the womb, the program was broadened to include adolescent girls and pregnant mothers. But that initiative is flawed as well. Only 3 adolescent girls and 8 pregnant women receive benefits in each village, leaving out others. A World Bank report says most growth faltering occurs either during pregnancy, as a result of which approximately 30% of children in India are born with low birth weight, and the rest of the damage happens during the first 2 years of life. Consequently, the period between pregnancy and the first 2 years of life is the major window of opportunity in which to address undernutrition.
We are very, very concerned. The government is concerned, and we are trying to work as a cohesive unit. The Agricultural Ministry, the WCD Ministry, the Health Ministry, the HRD Ministry, and the Rural Development, all are trying to work out with the leadership of my Prime Minister to take care of this issue. And I say I'm very optimistic that in the next few years it's going to be a thing of the past, malnourishment, because India is now being looked upon as one of the superpowers or the future superpowers. And when coming to India and seeing these issues, it's something really, it's a big stain on us.
India is in transition from a low income to an accelerating economy. But unless the government listens to people and shares their experiences while shaping policy, the country will end up splitting in two. A small fraction who made it and many others who couldn't. In New Delhi, Mahua Chaudhary for NDTV.
Indian saying funnel funds